Good evening. So the other day, people on the SpeedCube Shop Discord server were talking about this new CubeTimer called CubeDesk, and people are saying it's really good, like even better than csTimer. And I go and check it out, and I see it's $5. It costs $4.99. So I'm thinking either this is the GAN effect and people are just thinking it's good because it costs money, or it's actually really good and it's worth the $5. So today I am going to figure out which one it is. So yeah, let's get started. Wait, what is that? Is that what I think it is? No. Is that a face cam? Whoa. I can't. Okay, this is stupid. Let's just get started. Let's click buy now. Actually, just kidding. I bought it already, and yeah, this is my first time looking at it. I watched SpeedCube reviews video on it, but that's pretty much all I know. So we got a scram. This is a really nice UI, but it's like off center. Oh, maybe some stats are gonna show up here. So yeah, what do all these buttons do? If I hover my mouse over it, are there gonna be tooltips? No. Okay. Oh, okay. That's how you type your times in. This, I'm assuming, yeah, you can change events. Not nearly as many events as csTimer. Okay, anyway, let's just do the solve here. It's a very nice white cross. Oh wait, you can't see. That's fine. Is there inspection time? Nope. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, confetti. I guess that's because it's a PB, even though that is my only. Okay, so yeah, I was right. There's a bunch of space down here because there's some stuff that shows up. So I can add a comment like I have fleas. Oh, wow, it shows when you started and when you ended. That's interesting. Okay, that's some good stats, good stuff. You can add +2 or a DNF. Something weird that I've noticed that no timer does, I haven't seen a timer that does this, is in actual WCA comps, penalties can stack. So like if you over inspect and you get a +2 from over inspection and then you don't solve your cube and you leave it like this, that is actually a +4. csTimer doesn't have that, and this doesn't have that as far as I can tell. But yeah, let's do some more solves and see what happens. A PB. Nice. All right, so it's telling me my average, my worst is a 12. Did I get a 12? How did I get a 12? I've got a 10, 18, average of 5, 1.42 standard deviation. So csTimer doesn't tell you standard deviation, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's look at these other tabs over here. Sessions, new session. Can I rename it? Can I? Yes. Ah! It's got a nice graph here. Looks very much like a graph. Okay, stats. Oh, wow. That's very interesting. That's a lot of different statistics. I'm liking this. So it shows what event you do the most. I do 3x3 the most, which is the only one I've done so far. I've only done one type of event, only done 5 solves, and I've spent 52 seconds cubing. And my last PR, oh, it uses PER instead of PB. Wait, this makes no sense. Okay, so PB is your personal best and your PR is your personal record. Records are official, bests are unofficial. Ben Barron's 2.87 is the unofficial world best because it's not a record because it's not official. So I don't know why this is calling it a PR if it's not official, but whatever. Let's see, what else is there here? There's a trainer. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Damn, so this is competing with SpeedCube DB. Now, SpeedCube DB is actually really, really good. And that's not just because Gil is my homie. Like, this is a crazy, crazy resource. So let's have a look here. Okay, so it gives you like the standard alg for each one, but you can change it to be whatever. So if you solve this by just doing F, that's, yeah. And then I can solve it by just doing F. And okay, cool. What? Did I just break it? I think I just broke it. Yeah, I did. Is it not gonna tell me my TPS or anything? No? Okay. And settings. All right, so freeze time, how long you have to hold the space bar before the timer will start. Hide time when solving, I'm gonna turn that on. Ooh, got some customization here. What? Wait, can you input your own color? What? That's lame. Let me make it red. Why can't I make it red? Look, everything on my desk is red. I've got a red this thing, red keyboard, red mouse. Let me turn on inspection time. Okay, all right. My first impressions are, this is pretty good. This is actually like a really, really well fleshed out timer. Does this have stack mat support? Let me try plugging in my stack mat. What the hell? Oh! My adapter for my stack mat timer just broke. Jesus, what? What? All right, let's put that back together. Let's not do that. Piece of garbage. Yeah, so I don't see anywhere where you can switch it to use stack mat, but I am pretty sure that they're probably going to add that. Is there anything on the website that shows what they're currently working on? No, there is not. Let me do some more solves. How do I... that's dumb. I have to hold the timer to trigger inspection. So in csTimer, you can trigger your why is that highlighted? Can you please not? In csTimer, you just tap the spacebar to start the inspection countdown. In this, you have to like hold it down, and I'm not a fan of that. But that's all right. Minor details. Wow. God damn it. How do I stop this? Why did it DNF that? Why did it DNF my last 2 solves? Okay, great. And why did it show confetti? Nice. Yeah, I really don't like the fact that you have to hold the spacebar down in order to start your inspection time. But luckily, this timer has a Discord server, and from what I've seen, I've been on there for about maybe like 12 hours. From what I've seen, the developer is pretty active there. So if you request a feature, he'll probably see it and consider it if the feature doesn't suck. So something that I really value in a timer that is sort of, it's something sort of non-tangible. Like it's really difficult to capture it and to describe it. So I like to just zone out and do solve after solve after solve and just not think about anything else. And I don't want to touch my mouse when I do that. I want to just vibe, you know? So when I get a +2 or a DNF or something, I like to just press a couple of keys on my keyboard and use that to add penalties or just do pretty much everything. Keyboard shortcuts are important, is basically what I'm saying. So either I don't know the keyboard shortcuts here, or you should probably add some. But otherwise, the flow aspect that I was talking about, where I like to just do solve after solve without thinking about the timer, I feel like this accomplishes that pretty well, except for the fact that I'm not used to the fucking... Why did it DNF my last 2 solves and it shows confetti? That's gotta be a bug. Whoa, what is this scramble? Okay. Does this tell me what my best average of 5 is and best averages? That's probably in the statistics tab. Ooh, look, spiky. How do I make a new session? Hide others? Hide CubeDesk. What does this mean? Services. What does any of this mean? Toggle developer tools. Ooh, wait, what? Is this HTML? Yeah, this is HTML. Is this a web app? Wait, how do I get rid of this? This is definitely not a Chrome app, but it's in HTML. I don't know if that means it's a web app or if people normally do just write programs in HTML. But yeah, I don't see how to make a new session. Can I, do I have to like switch events to make a new session? Did that create a new session? No, it did not. Where did that time go? What? Oh, that's how I make a new session. Shit. Where did that 2x2 solve go? Do I have to go over here to switch my session? That is kind of dumb in my opinion. Okay, let's do some 2x2. Where's my 2x2? Let me go get it. If I don't make a new session and I just switch my scramble type to 2x2, where are they in here then? Oh, okay. So you can have multiple scramble types in one session. Like you can just actually use sessions like what I guess they were made for. Like you can make a new session for every cubing session you have. Every time you sit down, you make a new one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see where they're going with this. So something I'd like to see is when you make a new session, since I guess the expected way you're supposed to use this is you're supposed to make a new session every time you sit down to do some Rubik's cubing. Sessions should be named after the time you made them. So like have the date and the time instead of it just being called new session here. So you can export your solves as a CSV file. Oh, it saves to downloads folder. Oh God, I don't want to open my downloads folder on camera. Oh God. Oh, the terrible things in this folder. One thing that CubeDesk has over csTimer is the stats, because csTimer basically just has this, which kind of sucks. But the thing is, csTimer works with cubing. Can just upload your csTimer file here. Now let's see if CubeDesk works. Nope, it doesn't. So this website supports a lot of stuff already. So I'm guessing they're probably going to add support for CubeDesk probably. So yeah, CubeDesk wins in native like statistics, but csTimer allows you to go to a different website and see your statistics, which is not as good as having it native in the timer. Now, csTimer definitely wins in customization, because if you look at the options, look at how many options there are. That's something that I think csTimer definitely wins on. And if you look at like the different csTimer skins that people have, like a lot of people make csTimer skins for fun, and you can download other people's skins or you can use the default ones, which, oh my God, they're so ugly. But the ones other people make are good. Yeah, also CubeDesk at least should allow you to change the colors to whatever you want instead of just these. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this just comes down to personal preference, and one is not necessarily better than the other. It just depends on what you want from your timer. So far, I still like csTimer more, but CubeDesk is still improving. But yeah, these are just my first impressions. I am going to continue using CubeDesk for about a few days, maybe a week, maybe a month, depending how long it takes for me to edit this anyway. Yeah, and then I will sort of do this the way I do a cube review. I'll have a voiceover section with my thoughts after using it for a while. So yeah, see you then. And also let me know what you think of the face cam. Should I make this a regular thing in my videos, or am I ugly? Alright, so I've been using CubeDesk for about a week and a lot has already changed. The dev, who I now know is Kosh? What? Has been working super hard and pushing out updates literally constantly. Like, I swear this dude doesn't sleep. Honestly, I can relate. Not to the hard working part, but to the never sleeping. Anyways, yeah, a lot has changed, and almost all the problems I had in my first impressions have been fixed. Like the lockdown color palette and the lack of stack mat support, yeah, that's all fixed. So after using this timer for a bit, I've decided I'm sticking with csTimer. CubeDesk is super polished and feature rich, but csTimer just suits me a little better. I like the fact that csTimer is really in-depth and has tons of features to discover and mess around with, hence why I've made 2 videos just going through obscure csTimer features. I also really like csTimer's customization, both in terms of features to make csTimer suit your needs better, and also fun stuff like colors and themes. But I don't think everyone will feel the same way I do. I love the crazy amount of stuff csTimer has, but a lot of people may see that as just overwhelming and unnecessary bloat, while CubeDesk is a lot more refined and straightforward, since it has everything you need in a cube timer and not much else. And it comes in a super nice, clean package. It's kind of like how Windows is really good for people who like to tinker and mess around with stuff, but macOS is a better option for people who just want to do what they need to do. Except hopefully this time, the 2 user bases don't start foaming at the mouth and attack each other. Neither one is necessarily better or worse, they're just for different people, and they're both really good options. Also, to address the question from the beginning of the video, I really don't think this is the GAN effect. This is genuinely a really well-made timer, and with the amount of time and effort Cash puts into this, I'd say $5 is a totally reasonable price. In conclusion, CubeDesk is a really good option for people who wish csTimer was cleaner and more streamlined, and it's getting better every day. So if it doesn't have everything you need now, it might really soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and use discount code DRAGON on SpeedCube Shop. Also, check out my music channel if you like the song you're hearing right now. See ya!